Okay, so I did it. I went and bought another one. This one is a Kohler. Can't really see the model number here. It's K241S. Uh, so basically, they were asking 60 bucks. I spun it over, has zero compression, but it does have the ACR, automatic compression release. So I'm not sure really too much about these engines. But it seems to have zero compression. I'm not sure if the compression release takes an effect at a certain RPM or how that works, but I'll have to figure that out. So it's pretty piss poor shape. Big hole in the side there. Some of the fins are starting to get a little bit rusted, as you can see there. Has an electric starter on it. The fuel pump's missing. Goes down on the bottom corner here. So it's hard to say if this one will run or not. Got to pick me up a coil, a few other things, give it a try. It's 10 horsepower again, so really don't know what else to say about it, but I'm going to be most likely parting this one out, so if anyone needs any parts, let me know. I already noticed that the spark plug was Healy coiled, because it was only hand tight. So you can see they got the big Healy coil that wasn't, I guess, cut down or anything, so it looks like a Healy coil, but it's just actually a piece of pipe that someone threaded to go over top it, so hard to say about that. So anyway, don't know what else really to say about this one. Just going to be parting it out, so if anyone needs any parts, let me know. And I might even try to start it up first. So the lack of compression, I'm sure if it's just auto compression release, not too sure. And for these other engines, don't know what I'm going to be doing with them. Those are both 16 horses. Those are both 2 horses. This one here looks like a 5 horse. So, and I got the Kohler 4 horse inside right now. So that's the one I'm going to be playing with for now. And other than that, I'm going to be pulling the motor out of that snowblower. Might use it on a project. Not too sure yet. Sweet. Okay, so I just did a little bit of searching on this one here. The wiring seems to be a mess. There's no spark, but I'm sure I can figure that one out. It's not hard, it's just a standard magneto point setup. So stick that up there. I just sprayed some liquid wrench through it to lubricate it. I know liquid wrench isn't probably the best thing to spray through it, but that's what I've been using. Same with this one here. It has a Healy coil and a spark plug hole, which they actually made out of pipe thread. So let's give this other one a turn over. The reason why I'm doing that again is just to lubricate the internals. So I'm going to do the same thing with this one now. It's nice and filled up with it there. So I guess I'll stick the spark plug in and try to blow it through. As long as the spark plug doesn't go flying out. Just snug. Put this one onto the starter. I don't think it's touching ground. No coil on this one, so don't want those wires touching anything. This one should be okay. That made a little bit of noise. Not getting a very good seal at that spark plug, that's for sure. Okay, so that one there is good enough. I can let it sit. That starter sounds pretty sick. So, okay. Okay, so she is going in storage now. I know it's kind of dark in here. Until I get time to order the parts that it needs. Starter ring gear, as you heard in the last video, is dented in right there. I know it's not really showing up without my light on here. But there's a big dent in here, so that's probably what that noise was. And I got it sitting beside the little mini 4 horsepower. It's a model 91K or 91T, I think. 91T, so a little 4 horse. And man, that's a huge difference between the two of them. So oh, I'm done moving them for today. So This is where they're going to stay for now. And we got the 16 horse here. I still got to look up and see what size this one is. Might be a 10, 14, 16. Got the little 2 or 3.5 horsepower pump down there. Two horse engines in the center here. 5 horse IC engine. Miscellaneous 4 or 5 horse. Kohler 4 horse. Kohler 10 horse. Miscellaneous and 16. I also got the generator in the garage, but I'm going to keep that in the garage. I'm pooped. I was going to move it down to the floor here. I got a couple other dirt bike engines, a couple quad engines, that 3 horsepower 2-stroke Tecumseh, and a couple other lawnmower engines I was going to move in here just to make up some room. But for today, this is where they're staying. So, and sooner or later I'd like to get that dirt bike in there, or one of them. So, that is it for today. Sweet. Hook up that air compressor in the corner. Get some air, get some lights in here, and some heat in the winter, and make a pretty good engine shop. It's actually not that big, but hey, whatever. Might be better than working in there. But that is it for today. Oh, I should actually put that weed whacker in there.